It's not getting to here. I'm going to start this. We'll figure it out. Then they can at least see us struggle through this. So when we use that mic up above,
Yep.
should have been video capture device pulling the audio.
Is it not?
Because that's muted?
I don't know. We might have sound, we might not.
I'm sure we don't.
Probably don't. It's gonna be a really, really short live stream tonight.
When nobody can ever hear us. Can anybody hear us?
Let us know if you can hear us.
How come you can't hear us when we want you to, but you can hear us when we don't? Somebody just said audio sounds good. Is this fucking screen broke? Let's go to this screen.
Is your shit muted? Like, is your speaker muted?
Hold on.
Oh
wait.
my God, you have it set to headphones.
Nope. All right.
Dan works in IT, ladies and gentlemen.
You aren't wrong, are ya? I gotta mute 7. I'm sorry. I have 14 screens open trying to figure out our issue. See, here's the problem now. I have no clue what fixed it. I don't know which part of that needs to be on or off now. You know what I mean? Just because I just changed so many things at once. This is why I only change one thing at once. That's how IT works. Let me teach you something.
IT is like coding. You just change everything at once. And hopefully it works.
And run and see what happens then.
Test. Well,
What's going on, everybody? We're the Bourbon Junkies. Welcome back. It's another live stream. Tonight is Tuesday night for those watching a different night.
October 1st, which reminds me, I gotta put my watch forward.
Tis the 1st of October. So everybody can hear us. Apparently my beats are on in my backpack. That's what that means. My headphones, and my laptop was synced to my headphones so we couldn't hear the audio. Dark Meat Chicken said, sounds so much better I have to turn off the captions.
Could you imagine us with closed captions?
Oh.
I bet it is atrocious.
Especially towards, I'd say, half to end of a live stream. Those are
It
probably
just brackets, slurring.
slurring, star.
Slurring
like,
intensifies.
Yeah, a bunch of like symbols. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. We got new mics. Sorry that Thursday's video and Monday's video. We have 3 videos that are going to come out without the new mics because we filmed them and then we got the new mics. So.
And then we got a Weller foolproof opportunity. So
the foolproof had to come out.
That
first.
went out.
Yeah, that's true. Because if that wouldn't have happened, they would have all come out in a normal order.
Yep.
The live stream would have had mics, but whatever. So, anyways, yeah. Needless to say,
One or two more videos.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
No.
Okay.
I just turned it off.
All right, I'm just checking. I'm
See,
just
off.
confirming.
Off. I know, dude. I can't wait until we need to live stream with other people. And you're like, my internet's better. Trust me.
No, it'll work now. So, but yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Saw a bunch of names in the chat. We were actually here early, and then the headphone reason was the reason the headphone issue was the reason we're late.
Dan's the reason we're late. You're welcome.
Yeah,
end.
yeah, pretty much. The problem is those things stay on for 40 hours without charging. I swear to God, that's a real thing.
40 hours.
They don't have an auto turn off like, oh, there hasn't been sound in an hour. Off. They don't have. I don't know how $200 and some odd headphones don't have that. Thank God I got them for free, or else
First
I'd be
world
upset.
problems,
I'd be
bro.
upset.
First world problems.
Needless to say, what's going on? I see Bourbon saying in the chat, Dark Meat Chicken, Chris Sprague, Linux Cat, Travis Waller, Christopher David, David Hatton, Robert Scott, ADHD Fishing. I saw Trevor Wilson earlier. Lots of people. I saw Michael Klein. He said that we're not supposed to drink that one first. We're supposed to drink it maybe second or third.
Okay.
Drink that one first.
Is Ryan in the chat?
Let's see if he messaged me back. I got an Instagram message. He said, I'm here.
All right, perfect.
All right. So this is a sample from Sir Ryan Alves. It says, what does it say on it? Mystery?
He didn't put anything on it, so
okay.
I just wrote Ryan with some question marks behind it.
Yes.
Because he said, I sent you guys a little mystery sample.
Yes.
Open her up and let me know what you think.
Yep. So while you're pouring that, I'll go over like the things that I wrote down we all wanted to talk about. So if that beer can wasn't in the trash, you would have made it. It was a deflection. All right. We got a few new patrons. I want to say thanks to Jesse Gore, Jeffrey Neal Jr., Jared Hunsacker. Those are ish, give or take.
This is a rough approximation.
Give or take a syllable.
Everyone can hear this.
Gosh. I appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys supporting us that way.
Oh, God.
The Patreon content's been ramping up lately. There's a poll on there. If you're part of our Patreon, there's a poll on there if you want an opportunity to purchase one of the Whistle Pig bottles from the pick we just went and did. You can go vote on the poll on there. There's more information there.
Watch Dan complain. I gave him more just so he can't say I got more.
You spilled some. Boom, still got to complain. Anyways.
You sure that's from this?
Yeah, I watched it come out.
That one droplet.
The one, and it was on your way out too when you thought it was empty. But yeah, so, and then there's behind the scenes and stuff over on our Patreon. I've been posting that more often. Ryan, thank you, sir.
Why you gotta act like
That's
you're
a
gonna
good
break this every fucking
Because
time?
it just feels like, you feel like you want to like beer stein it. Right?
I don't want you to do that.
I know, but it feels like I want to do that. It feels natural.
No.
And then you realize you got this little glass on your hand. Real quick, Super Chat Showdown, just so everybody knows what's in the Super Chat Showdown so far. Midwinter Night's Dram and Cornerstone. It'll be a rye Super Chat Showdown. Update on Glenn's. I want to tell everybody, anybody that ordered a Glencairn,
I can walk away now. You can still hear me.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Later when you pee outside, everybody will be
No,
ecstatic.
there's a mute button.
Oh yeah. So
God, you're dumb.
anybody that ordered a Glencairn, thank you very much for
We appreciate
supporting the
that.
channel. Anybody that one person just bought a shirt, I think a couple days ago. Thank you for buying a shirt. All of that stuff has been shipped out, and you should be getting them pretty soon here. I know the first order of Glenn's that went out, everybody should be getting them this week, I believe. So,
Maybe.
according to the shipping things I was looking at today. And then, all right, I said open mixers, whiskey samples, whiskey war. Here we go. Let's do the super chat. Dark meat chicken. Love the new mics.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Did you already drink?
I did.
I get nutty popcorn. Dude, these are clinging like well tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna be breaking well
These
later
are
too when you're
clinging
fucking
well
smashing them like
tonight.
that. I don't know what the base is right now, so we're just gonna hold it. Hold the door.
Dude, you know what's great? I put dark meat chick as the donator. So
Let me just- okay.
what's up?
Do it.
It's easier if I hold it
Do it.
and spin it.
How's that even possible?
I just did it the other day for holding.
Samsky.
Sample dark meat chicken. Let us know what you want, man. Do the thinger to the email or the Instagram or however you really want to go about it. I'm trying not to click the key.
It's like it smells creamy.
It smells like creamy. Dude, you know what?
Creamy.
It smells like a classic turkey.
I would smell like a dusty ass rare breed.
You're going dusty rare breed.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. It came from Ryan.
Yeah.
If there is a gospel spreader of wild turkey, it is Sir Ryan.
I hope it's just gonna be like.
He's like, that's Michter's small batch, 2018-ish. Actually got it on the clearance rack for $24. Chris said the new mics rock. Thank you guys for being patient with our old mic situation. We've actually been. So the reason we got the new mics was actually because of Patreon, because we set a goal that when we hit I think $200 or $300 a month, we would buy lighting. But then I put a poll up on YouTube on the community
Not
tab.
one fucking person gave a shit about lighting.
Everybody said we don't want to see
that's
you
good.
any better. Like that's not our concern. But if we could hear you better, so everybody voted on mics. So unfortunately, audio seems as complicated as lighting, if not more so. And then we eventually ran into
Slightly less complicated.
than lighting. You think?
Yeah.
Probably. I think the issue is there's more options with the mics.
Yeah.
There's 42 different kinds of mics. There's 3 kinds of lighting we were
I was
looking
gonna say,
at.
once you get your lighting set
Yeah.
up though, and
Yeah.
now we're gonna completely change fucking everything.
Yep.
Soon.
And
if,
so-
if you follow us on Instagram,
Yeah.
you'd see that little snippet. We're in process of relocating.
Or my wife,
Fucking everything.
she's posted me a video of me swinging that hammer, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Let's talk about that real quick, Dan. After 2 hours of using normal hammer, Dan's dad goes, why aren't you guys using that maul that you have? I said, you got a maul? Huh?
I literally looked at my
Ironically,
dad.
about 12 swings later, the wall was gone.
Literally, thing. It's so much better than a hammer. Come to find out. But yeah, so the mics are because we hit a Patreon goal. Yeah, and now all of this will be moving and changing here shortly in the next probably 2 weeks. So
It kind of has like a I don't know if it's grain heavy.
there's proof in that. There's some proof in this.
It's not like grainy like young, but like you can smell actual like grain in there, and like I kind of almost get grassiness out of it because those two always like
agree.
somehow, I don't know.
What we usually confuse is nuttiness and graininess.
Yeah,
Or
a lot.
young, or
Yeah.
youth. Those are the things we
They walk a
generally
line, and it's in
confuse.
there. But I do get that like buttered popcorn too.
Hear me out. And there's proof inside of that glass. Up front, I get. You just hold on for a second and just bear with these notes.
Go ahead.
Toasted acorns.
All right, it's been a fun time, guys.
Dude,
so
I don't know why that came to mind. At first, I'm like toast, warmth, toastiness, crunchy bread.
You
and,
fucking squirrel.
And then I got acorns. So when you combine them, you know what I'm saying? So Trev said regular old 101. The proof, there's a lot of warmth here.
It's super sweet too. Man, it's really sweet.
Still have echo in that room. Some foam would kill that. Johnny Drown, foam would not kill it, bud, because there's no wall behind. There's 10-foot ceilings and then about 30 feet to that wall behind the camera.
Yeah.
There's nothing, and then 18 feet that way and 10 feet that way.
Yeah, we're
why we're
working on
moving.
going to a much
That's why we're-
smaller
yeah.
place where we can have much easier soundproofing. It'll be 8-foot ceilings, and plus everything's already insulated, so we can be warm. We kind of like that.
It'll be much easier to heat
And cool.
The walls are insulated in there, where the walls are cinder block in here.
Yep.
We can also get away from a white wall, which should help with Sean's complexion issues and stuff like that. So, and there'll be more
the real reason
shelving.
here. Yeah.
Way more shelving. Way more like.
Shit will actually be centered. There's a lot we got going on
Yeah.
here.
Yep. We tore down the wall yesterday. I bought a lock today. Stuff like that. So, let's see. Lenny's cat said Dana's squirrely tonight. Michael Klein said, "Have one of you had toasted acorns?" So it's toast and acorns.
I've never had acorns though either.
You know what the idea of an acorn would be, though.
Nope.
You know,
I'll
like
go
a
get
tree
you some.
nut,
I'll go find you some.
like a tree nut.
I'll give you some nuts.
So, ADHD Fishing said, time out. Can we talk about the tumbler and how I can put my parts in one? Yeah, you called that happen.
and
Sean's
then-
like, oh man, people are gonna be like, hey, how do I get these? And Sean's gonna be like, oh, these were a pain in the ass to get.
We got 2 made. Unfortunately, they were just for us because I had an idea of why we should have some for the live stream, and that's what we have right now. 2.
Okay, hear me out.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
It's got almost like a sour
Grape.
grape.
Yeah.
I like it. Whatever this is good.
I'm with you though. I was already kind of thinking that line, like I don't know. I want to say like a balsamic vinaigrette, like that type of smell, where it's kind of got that like
okay.
acidity,
Yeah.
but it's like nice and sweet still.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe everything we drink tonight will kick my ass. This is kicking my ass. Do you not think the proof is that high?
No.
Really? All right, Ryan, tell us what it is, bud. Thank you for sending us the sample.
About a 110.
Do you have a guess? You want to guess before he puts it in chat?
I
Do you think it's wild turkey? I'm assuming maybe Russell's.
could be. I would say like a really old like Camp Nelson Russell's pick. Something weird like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna guess.
Because it's got like sweet, the nuttiness is pretty low on that.
Can I guess? I'm gonna guess Russell's 1998 based on a couple things.
Okay.
Based on him sending us an ounce and the proof being high. Those 2 things alone are the things I'm basing it
What's
on.
the proof on that?
I don't know.
Okay.
How the hell would I know? High.
Okay.
But it's that mixture between the Russells and Turkey World.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if Ryan got her in here. I don't know how long it'll take to keep up.
About
Or
a
to
minute and a
catch up.
half, usually.
Nope.
So maybe someday in the future we might do something with these, but I don't even know if this is in camera. But right now,
It is.
these are just our live streaming glasses for
Yeah.
the time being.
I'm sure we can come up with something.
We probably could.
We can come up with something. It's barrel proof 13-year wild turkey. Hold on. Ryan, what's the proof on that? I hope it's so high. It's so high, dude. He's like, it's actually 138. It is 13-year
Wow.
wild turkey barrel proof. Did they explain what this tasting comparison is all about? Did I miss it? Doug Tempest said. We're just going through a couple samples and then we're going to get into the whiskey war. So actually, you know what? Let's pour those and then do this because these are supposed to sit. This is supposed to sit for a little while.
Well, did you rinse yours with water?
No, have you?
Yeah.
Touche. Do you want to make sure there's not water in that?
Yeah, look.
You know how she said, "Don't get
Come on, dude.
What did you think was going to happen?
been one-
You put a lid on a thing and I put liquid in it.
Oh my gosh.
It was like that the other day too.
The problem is I don't have fingernails, so I can't get underneath this.
Doug, so the Whiskey War is a whiskey war that was given to us, or sent to us, by G to the M. If you've seen his name in chat, he is from, can I have
Belgium.
I want to wipe this out. He's from Belgium. I believe he's going to be in here at some point. He
hope.
He said he set his alarm to wake up to be here, because I told him we were going to do his samples in his Whiskey War tonight. He sent us, there's 4 other samples over there, and he sent us that Michter's barrel proof rye right there. He sent us all that. I shipped him, he's like, hey man.
Oh,
make
drain
it?
that shit.
He's like, how do I get some coins? I'm like, I shipped them to you because you've given us a lot of stuff.
Well, that's a B, but I'm not going to rewrite it. Oh my God. Hey, these caps are
How much
fucking
did you pour
on
yourself?
there.
That's about the same.
About that much.
Yeah, it's about the same.
About the same as Dan has like 3/4 of an ounce.
It's not
more in
even
his.
close.
I'm fine with it.
You know what? No, look, they're still really close.
No, they're not.
They're still within an ounce of each other. Can't argue that. This bottle says mystery number 1, let it sit for 15 minutes. So,
It's B.
we need to, you're doing that already?
You said do that now.
No, I meant to this now.
Yeah, look, I'm just gonna. That's why we have watch glasses.
I know, but we gotta do these super chats.
All right, I was gonna get this set up.
Let's do the super chats first.
All right, man.
I don't know which one's A and B on the front of my thing anyways. Because I want to show them the key before we start and stuff. I got this all set up for everybody.
Nancy.
Jeffrey Wag said, I'm not confident the wheel will survive this. There's a chance.
Dude, she's running on a half a limb.
See? Works great.
Hey, man, you do you.
Works great. Sample. It's apparently broken to sample. Jeffrey Wag, thank you, sir, for the thingamajigger. I believe I still have the information up on the screen.
Getting mine out. Get
I
the
do.
fuck out of here.
Email or Instagram, let us know what you, I think I just sent him one like Tuesday or something this week. Wait, nope, Monday, because today's Tuesday. Fred Gilbert, I think you forgot the Rebel Yelp. Done forgetting it. I'm done forgetting it. I'm so glad.
Fuck.
I'm so
Dude,
glad.
we talk about this every goddamn
We talk about this
time.
are those Glens behind you clean, those
Yeah,
3?
yeah.
I'm so sorry. Because I want to drink this whiskey.
Nah.
Every time I see it out here, I want to drink it, and it's never on a live stream. And then we get caught up in talking and doing things.
Dude, these things fucking seal.
So we have another.
What? The actual fuck.
There's a whole nother. There's a whole nother bottle over there.
Yo, problem child.
Don't get it. Oh. Lance Cat said, spend that Patreon money on a new wheel. Dude, we just spent it on new mics.
We fucking broke.
Fred Gilbert, I think you forgot the Rebel. We're going to get into it, man. Thanks for the donation. Thank you for the super chat.
Hey, the caps are not all the way on these. Don't fucking drop them.
It looks really cool because there's a glare on it. Super chat showdown.
It's Rise.
We're doing rye, sir. Pick a rye to go on the super
You're gonna
chat showdown.
throw up on stream what's already on there.
Midwinter Night Stream and Cornerstone.
All right.
Okay.
Dude, I am 2 for 2 right now. We're shooting 3.
Did you make
Three.
that?
Yeah,
You're
and
not 2 for 2. You missed the first one.
We're not counting that. I'm saying on these samples. This set.
All right.
No, I missed the first one.
That's what I said. You missed the first one.
All right, cool.
Super chat showdown. Let us know what you want, sir. Tag us in the thing. G to the M is in the chat. He said, hey guys, we are letting these sit. This is the mystery sample. We're gonna have a Rebel Yell 10-year, and we just had a Wild Turkey 13-year barrel proof. Ryan Alves, did he say it's 120-ish proof? You know what? That is high.
You're being a
You
bitch.
can take a seat, sir.
Since when is 120 high?
Dan, real question. What do you do to lose weight and keep it off if you were about the same size and build? In earlier videos, and my body fluctuates like crazy. I'm trying to keep it off. Here's the thing, man. The heavier you are, the more your weight's gonna fluctuate. My weight, I keep myself within 5 pounds, generally. Do you wanna know? You know what? Let's talk about it. 1 year ago, last week, I started the bet to get to 235. Right? From
Missed that one.
267.
Fat. Just say fat.
Okay, chunky, husky.
Husky
Reggie
Dan.
calls it husky. And then I got down to 235 using keto. And then now I maintain with keto on and off.
And a 4-year-old. You chase a 4-year-old around
A lot of cardio.
all the time.
A lot of cardio. But yes, now basically this is how my life works in the TLDR. Is this A for me?
That is A.
TLDR.
Those aren't in order.
This is A. I look.
Yeah, okay, that's D. I'm gonna put these in order before you fuck it up.
TLDR for the old weight loss thing. Every
Ooh, fuck.
twice a week, I'll step on my scale in the morning and see how much I weigh.
In the morning, when he's as dry as possible.
No, because it's a consistent. You have consistency in your weight in the morning.
Yeah, because you drink
always
every
more-
day
yeah.
and you're super dehydrated every
Exactly.
morning.
So
I get
my
it.
point stands, no matter what my alcoholism is. So I check my weight 2 times a week in the morning, and if I'm above 240, I do keto until the next time I check my weight.
He cries the water weight off, and then
if
he's
I'm
under 240.
below 240, I don't worry about what I eat until I check my weight again. I usually fluctuate from 230. I just hit 237 yesterday.
Oh, I should give my
Shout out. That's the word you're
a
looking
shout
for.
out to my fiance's coworker. She's the one that made that.
Okay. Are you gonna use her name or just?
I don't know.
Okay. I know. I'm not pressuring you to.
Her name's
But a shout out
Veronica.
to a stranger doesn't.
Her name's Veronica.
Hey, thanks, stranger. Hey,
Go you. She doesn't watch these.
I'm gonna give a shout out to a random person that you don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't know her. She's really nice though.
Yeah, she made those.
Yeah.
Must be kind of nice at
Yeah.
least. But yeah, that's how I do it. All right, Ryan said I'm behind the live. It's not you, man. It takes a long time to catch up. Fishbone with a super chat. You want to pick up that wheel, sir?
This is like peanut butter and jelly, dude.
What? You into them already?
No, this.
Oh, is it the Rebel 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm into it already. Fuck, I hate you.
I'm spinning and winning tonight, dude. That is a
Sample.
quick review.
Oh.
Get the old quickie. It was green though. You weren't far
Sample,
off.
yeah.
Fishbone says, thanks for the whistle pick opportunity. Fishbone, thank you for your support in
Yeah.
Patreon. This is the thing. In Patreon, one of the things we want to offer is these experiences that we get to take place in. Any part of that we can share, we want to try and share. Yeah. We're not trying to make money off those types of things. We are just here to, why do I have 5?
I don't know, dude.
We're just here
I assume
to
you're gonna break one.
try and share. So thank you for supporting us.
Indeed. Here.
Trevor Wilson says, super chat's coming in hot. I know, right?
Do the thing.
That was the worst.
God.
Veronica, the one-way maker of mugs. Screw you, patrons.
Yeah, I don't know. We could talk about it. Maybe we could add
We'll
that
figure
to
it
like
out.
Patreon
Well,
or
there's
something.
probably a more efficient way to
Because
have.
she hand makes these one at a time. So the problem is her time and
I mean, if she cuts them, we could do
Yeah.
it. If she has a vinyl cutter, I'm assuming.
yeah,
So I mean, in theory, we could label them.
yeah.
But
They're gonna be real
we
quick.
can figure out a more efficient way to do something like that.
Yeah, this is our test for them. I'll say that. Dude, this smells really good. I'm telling you, peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, it smells really good. I really like how this smells. This is Rebel 10. Nick Foles, I'll give it a shot for sure. It's 273, currently 256. I've gotten down to 248. It's a crazy thing. Listen, you have to understand that you still have to live your life and enjoy your life. My wife lost a lot of weight on keto and has kept it off for 2.5 years and then got pregnant and still actually is much skinnier than she was last time she was pregnant. So you just have to figure out what way maintaining works for you. The way I maintain does not work for my wife. But I'm an extremist. It's an all or nothing. I'm either hardcore keto and no carbs or anything like that, or I'm just going to eat whatever I want, right? So I have to find a way
He
to
does
maintain.
that second one a lot.
Eat whatever I want? Yeah, dude, 230. I'm getting shredded before Texas now. That's where we're at.
That's
I have
2
one
weeks.
cheat meal a week now.
2 weeks.
That's it. That's what I allow myself,
You
no
saying like
matter my
Texas
weight.
next year? Or
Nope.
Like Texas 2020 we talking here?
Texas 2024. I will have an ab. It will be visible.
Yeah, it's called a keg. You'll
This
have
smells incredible for real. I don't dislike the other Rebel Yells, but I don't like them. You know what I mean? This is way sweeter.
In the back end, I get like some dry oak. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Everything else, it literally does taste like peanut butter and jelly still. It's really nice and sweet.
I think the jelly's understated. I don't think it's that. The jelly's not overpowering.
No, it's good though.
But it comes through like early on the finish, and it's actually kind of nice. Yeah, they're actually if these are the flavors we're gonna use, the peanut butter and jelly, like a sweetness and a nuttiness.
Yeah.
It's actually, that part's really well balanced. It's kind of like a ebb and flow of those flavors. I think that it's the spice. There's a lot of barrel spice at the end of it though.
It's good.
Which, yeah, is good.
There, now we haven't forgot.
This is Rebel Yell, what, 10 year?
Yeah.
All right, that was Rebel Yell 10. Thank you, sir, for the samples. We still have a 1 ounce sample over there, we will drink.
Yeah.
That was really good. All right.
That Dan will drink.
It's probably been at least 10 for the mystery sample.
Give or take.
Fishbone said Legion. We don't have Legion, sir.
We don't.
Diesel.
We might have. Do we still have 2 ounces of it?
I intermittent fast. What?
Do you have 2 ounces of Legion still?
No.
No, we.
Oh, because we got it in a 4, didn't we?
Yeah, we might. Hold on. I thought we got.
Oh no, because we shared it with Chris
yeah, we
and
took
Brandon.
it. Yep. I was gonna say, never mind. We shared that with people.
They had never had it.
I was gonna say, I know we got a big one.
We had
of
a
those,
4 ounce of that, yeah.
but yeah, I forgot it went away.
Intermittent fasting in the morning is easy as shit if you drink coffee without shit in it, because caffeine's a suppressant, appetite suppressant. So if you drink coffee, it makes it really easy to get to noon.
And coffee's delicious, so you should drink coffee. The end.
Yep, a bunch of people. There are a handful of people. Jeffrey Wax said he used keto and intermittent fasting. Not a hype diet, man. It's just you got to figure out what works for you, man. Everybody works different shit, different people.
Okay.
Let's see.
You should smell this.
Dude, where is Chris Reggie in here? Smell what? This? Are we getting into it? Let's get into it. G to the M, aka Will, aka William. That's his name. Thank you, sir. Thank you for everything, for real. You've sent us a lot of stuff. That smells like a lot of things that I want in whiskey, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I smelled it and looked at the camera. I just wanted to wait to see what you were doing.
Dude, it's got
Holy
that
shit, dude.
sweet dense oak.
Really, really, that is probably the richest, sweet oak I've ever smelled on anything in my life.
With the darkest, richest
way above Red Rock
molasses
22.
types. Yeah.
That's above Barter House.
But not more oaky.
No.
So Rhetoric 24 is more oaky,
Yeah,
right?
not in a good way.
Exactly, that's the issue.
This is that sweet oak just built up even more. Holy smokes! It put the new pinnacle on what you can get.
Dude, I'm saying the proof's not low. I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
About 104.
My
Yeah.
nostrils have alcohol in them now. Oh my gosh, man! It's almost got like a cotton candy on the nose, dude. Like a fair cotton candy.
But there's something oily in
It's
there
like
too.
a sugary, light, fluffy sweetness.
Maybe hold on here.
Richie Z in chat. What's going on, man? Thanks for hanging out.
There's a orange liqueur in there, kinda. Like a zestiness in there, layered in the back.
No, hear me out.
Okay.
Like a peaches and cream.
Okay.
Maybe we switch the cotton candy sweetness for the cream sweetness, right? With the fruit behind it. With that really rich, dense, sweet oak. Man, it smells delicious. It's pretty dark.
Holy spicy. I wasn't even ready for that. I think that's proof too.
I just definitely proof, sir.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's hot. Yeah.
I can.
Probably a little hotter than the turkey.
It's sitting right
I'm
there.
gonna say a little hotter.
My lord.
It lingers and lingers. It is hanging out in the middle of my tongue right now. And it's damn good. So for people, anybody that just came in, this is a mystery sample from G to the M, who's in chat right now. He's from Belgium. I didn't tell you this, but I wanted to tell you this. I'll tell you right now. He gets all the Four Roses limited editions. He gets like 2 every year because they order them. So you just have to know the right place to order them the right time. And they show up at their door, but they're a little more expensive than they are here, but they're like almost available
It's
there.
like a toasted, Michter's toasted.
No, because that has a sharp, much sharp, there's nothing sharp in here. There's a sharp note in Michter's Toasted.
You've had it? Have we had it?
Michter's Toasted?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a bottle of it.
No, that's right.
Oh, you mean the bourbon?
Toasted barrel bourbon.
We had it at Michael Klein's. He has a 2015. This is not that. That doesn't have that rich oak like nose on it.
Man. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had anything like this then.
It's so caramely and lingers for so long. Dude, there's almost like a dark chocolate in it somewhere.
This would be like Barterhouse if it was barrel proof.
Okay.
Like that's all I can come up with in my mind.
Man, it smells amazing. It smells ridiculous.
All right, is he in there? Tell me what this is.
My little line says, I have all the Legion anyone wants to try.
The only thing I can remember that's even like close to being like, but in a bad way, is that I.W. Harper, that 15.
No,
or
this
the
isn't
18.
that malty.
That was like sickly sweet though.
But this isn't sickly sweet.
I know.
This is different though. It's very different. I don't know what it is. It's hard to, okay, if we narrow it down, so it's not like a Wild Turkey product. It's not like a Booker's or anything like that. It's definitely not that. There's no nuttiness in
This
it.
would be the best Booker's ever invented.
But there's no nuttiness. It's definitely bourbon. I'm gonna go out on a limb. It's gotta be bourbon. And it happens to be finished rye. That's weird. It's gotta be bourbon, and it's definitely high proof because it like is almost a burn.
Okay, so it's the best Knob Creek ever, ever invented.
It doesn't have that waxy flavor.
What do you think?
GM, if you want to throw the answer in chat so I don't have to open the email, I just don't want to see the key before we do the whiskey war because we're going to do this. We're going to do the whiskey war.
Yeah, we're going
after
right
this.
into the whiskey war after this.
So if you want to throw the answer in chat, let's do that and I'll try to watch for it and see if we can find it.
Look at that. Look how heavy that sits on the glass too. It coats it.
Sipsy says, great new Mike's picking up Sean chewing on his bourbon, captions back on. G to the M said, not a Beam fan. It's not a Jim Beam product, right? It can't be. Oh.
Unless it's, what is it?
You'll be surprised. It's much, let's put it this way, it's much higher quality, price, rarity than anything you guess.
Oh, perfect.
It's getting close to being a Dusty based on the year. It's 2012.
Oh.
Think like retail cost isn't insanely high, MSRP, but you never find them for MSRP.
Okay, what BTAC we talking here?
George C. Stagg,
Really?
2012.
That's the best George C. Stagg I've ever had.
The more I drink it, the more I get like a rich dark honey before the caramel on the palate. It's really sweet, and the proof.
It is.
I wonder what's the proof on it,
Ha.
sir? If you can throw the proof.
142.
I think it's hazmat.
No, I think the hazmat was,
140, because that's 70.
I know, but I think that was 2014. I don't remember.
Year
now.
you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say it was 2014, but that doesn't feel right.
How do you get the whiskey in those little bottles? I spill a shit ton when I do it.
Funnel.
A lot of other people
Little
use
baby
funnels.
funnel.
Yep.
It's adorable.
142.8. You don't get that one. You don't get that. I'm not giving that to you.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Nope, not giving you that one. That is hot as shit. Come to find out. Hold on. Where's the 71.4% ABV?
Yeah, you suck. You know we have a dropper, right?
Yeah, somewhere.
Okay. Just ruin it, why don't
Doesn't
you?
very much. It's like 4 drops. Just want to see what happens.
You're ruining.
Do you guys enjoy any of the lower Willet products? Kentucky Vintage, Pure Kentucky, Old Bardstown, etc. Reviews online are hit or miss. Dude, they're pretty cheap. Buy one, if you like high proof, buy the highest proof one and see if you enjoy it.
Do you know what's really fucking sad?
Finished it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Michael Klein got some because he was here the other night. I let him taste
You
it.
son of a bitch.
And then you and me got the rest of it.
No, I think you got more of it. This is horseshit. I remember you pouring this now.
Linux Cat says, Sean nailed it. Hashtag Team Sean at Bourbon Junkies. Dude, you and Sipsy, man. Oh, wow, Fred's on your side now, too. Okay, I will stop the live stream now if you make me. Okay, hold on. Whoa, it's way sweeter up front now. Like, as soon as it hits your palate now, it's like immediately sweet. But it's a light sweetness now instead of that dark, rich sweetness. It's way like sugary now.
It's all cotton candy now.
Yeah, I think I like it. I like it more like that because it's way more complex like that. Mm-hmm. It's way sweeter like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, this is probably one of the best bottles I think I've ever had. All right, who sent us the Mixers 20? I'm gonna need some more of that.
To compare. Oh my goodness. Damn, dude, that's a hell of a sample. He said, don't get, in his notes on this sample were, don't get too drunk before you drink this. Go figure.
Yeah, shocking.
Thank you, sir. For real, that is a really cool. You know what? You know what's interesting? What you'll find out, what I feel like I found out is my perspective change, because I'm like, there must be this whiskey out there that's so unlike every other whiskey. It's mind blowing and life changing. And we have all these incredible whiskeys now.
I think there's probably like 10 out there.
I don't think there are. I think there are whiskeys that are just different and really good. Mm-hmm. But I don't think there's one that's like, I don't want any whiskey ever again besides that one.
Some people have that.
I don't know if that's a real experience.
Yeah,
All right.
it hasn't been for us. How about that?
And listen, it'd be interesting to put that 2012 Stag next to the 18 Weller we had. Because that's almost a Dusty now, but it's not. So for non-Dusties, what year is the George T. Stag on the shelf behind you? That is an 18.
18.
We had some 17, and we like the 18 more. This 2012, I would say, is better than. You know what? We haven't drank this in a fucking minute. Oh,
You just want to piss everyone off? I figured you're just going to lip it.
Yeah, people get upset.
People get real upset about that.
It's our live stream. We do whatever we want, though, dude. People aren't here because we don't do that.
Oh, man.
What's the day? It's been open for a while, so there's no excuse on the old air or anything like that. Oh, it smells flatter.
God, it's still really good in its own right, but it is just not this. This feels like the big brother to that. And that's a jump down by holy shit.
20 proof.
Almost 18.
Yeah.
That's a big jump.
That one is way more complex than this one is. This one's more simplistic. The flavors this is super balanced.
And for what we have, that's still one of my favorite bottles on the shelf. Don't care.
I think that
if you wouldn't drink this before drinking that, it would still be like, damn, that's good.
I actually think that that's better balanced between the proof and flavors, but that has way more going on in it than that does. I'm saying that's a better whiskey because of the complexity, but the proof is so much less overwhelming. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get into the old thing.
You've been bitchy about your proof all night, though.
I would like you to know I was right on the first one. So
I was exactly right on that one. Give or
Not
take.
to not pass the decimal.
I didn't say anything past decimal, so.
All right, we're gonna get into the whiskey war. We're on topic. This is what we do. This is how we do it. It is 9:40.
I thought we were popping that. I guess we'll do that later on. Do we ever get a quick review out of someone? I know we had a spin on it.
I didn't see it.
Control
Put it
F.
that way. It was Mr. Fishbone. Fish. All right, there's one. Oh, he said Legion, but we don't have any Legion. Remember?
Yep.
All right. I mean, you can pick another one. You don't just. It doesn't waste your.
Actually,
Quickie.
sorry. New rule just went into effect.
New rule. All right.
Well, now that I had 4 shots of 140 proof.
Oh yeah, I forgot when Michael Klein drank it. He didn't know what it was either, so he was waiting till now to find out because he tasted it and was like, I don't know.
That's why I looked in the camera and said, "You son of a bitch."
All right.
I need more water. In my
Oh,
life.
you know what? I'm gonna put the key up. This is what we changed. So now
yeah.
everybody's gonna be able to see what we're drinking at the beginning before we start here.
So Dan's gonna throw it up on an overlay.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can actually read it.
You'll be able to read it. Don't look.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna put it up now. I'm gonna put for 10 seconds. Okay. All right. It should be up. I know there's something up because I see a corner that's white. So you guys should be able to see what A, B, C, and D are right now. And we cannot see what A, B, C, and D are right now. So hopefully that was long enough. If not, pause the live stream for a second.
Yeah, and then push live.
Yeah. All right, it's off. I'm gonna turn off the old contact info. We're gonna get into the shit. Don't tell us what it is. These are blind to
Please,
us. We don't know
thank
what
you.
they are. We're gonna rank them at the end, then we're gonna look at that exact same key, just so I can prove Sean incorrect.
I don't want to jinx it and say like I don't know if that's ever happened.
What?
You guys are pretty much awesome on that.
Yeah, people have been really good about
Yeah.
that. The first whiskey trivia night was the only time.
Yeah,
But
well,
there
that
weren't
was
rules
yeah,
set yet.
that was chaos on our end because we didn't know what we were doing. Jason did it
Ooh.
way better than what we did.
Ooh.
Like we did it and we're like, oh fuck, this is all fucked up. And I Whiskey She Wines made it better, and then Jason was like, this is how everyone should be doing
Yeah,
it.
and it was Brandon's idea to start on.
Yeah.
Start with Brandon Sprague.
Oh, okay. This smells like
Michael Klein said, they're all 4 2012 George D.
I would fucking die.
He sent us a lot of that.
Mr. Johnson.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Oh,
10.
fuck, yeah.
If these are all that.
Right off the bat,
Okay.
it's not.
Yeah, there's not as much on here.
This smells like apple juice right now. You know we're going off.
No, because there's still some proof in there. 'cause
2012 George T. Stagg. It's a hazmat.
if you smell water, does it lower the proof in your nostrils?
Does it smell wet?
Didn't really feel like it helped, I'm going to be honest.
Let me, if I can't cleanse this bitch.
Sipsy said, who sent the 4 samples of Pappy you're trying? So on a serious note, these are sent by GDDM all the way from Belgium. Jeez, oh, Pete, man. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks for the Old Scout you sent us. Thanks
Ooh,
for
yeah.
the Michter's Barrel Strength you sent us.
It's behind us.
Thank you so much, man.
You're awesome. You guys need to step your game up.
ADHD Vision said, I'll moderate the shit out of this like my wife is moderating the shit out of my drinking habit. I mean hobby.
I hate when it autocorrects.
Yeah.
This smells delicious. All right, this is MGP. Perfect.
I honestly don't. I don't hate that guess. But we're more in like a classic category.
Yeah.
Where definitely MGP sits, where it's sweeter.
It is. But I don't know, man. I feel like I got all the nose fatigue in the world.
Strawberry. Oh, metric shit tons of cinnamon on the palate. That's a lot of cinnamon. Do you get the cinnamon?
Look,
I don't know how I
say cinnamon again, bro.
Cinnamon.
Not as much as you.
Really?
It definitely has a little bit of that bacon spice in the back end, though. Not crazy amounts. It is light, like a nice strawberry.
Dude, and the fruit sweetness up front, it's almost borderline Fruity Pebbles right when you swallow it. Right when you swallow it. Goes
That
away.
reminds me like what I remember a good Rock Hill Farms being.
Oh, I don't hate that at all. Except I don't get green apple.
No.
But I get nice cherry sweetness, like
Yeah.
a red fruit
A
sweetness.
nice balance in the back end with some oak,
A little oak. Yeah.
a little bit of spice.
It's if you got a Rock Hill that tastes like that, you wouldn't be mad about it.
No.
No, you definitely wouldn't be. I think the proof's higher than Rock
But
Hill though.
yeah, and that's a good thought.
No, is Rock Hill 100?
I don't know. Look, it's right there. 50%. Yeah.
Somebody give me credit for that bullshit.
No thanks.
You don't have to. So I got ADHD fishing's in here at least.
I don't know. That'd be my best guess at something.
What rock? You think that's Rock Hill?
Maybe
Nah,
that.
I think you're
an
closer
older
with-
one.
I think you're probably closer with MGP.
Okay.
Because dude, and I'm just thinking Mash Bill 2, maybe Mash Bill 1. Mash Bill 2, it's always that green apple.
Yeah.
You know?
It,
A lot of caramel apple. I don't get caramel apple out of it. I get more like red sweet, like berry type fruit.
interesting.
GDM, your skills amaze me when reviewing bling. Very impressed. I don't know, what's bling? I don't know what that means.
What are we talking about here?
I don't know, but I will say he specifically mentioned me. He said, Dan, I want you to know that. He didn't, but I'm adding, I need it right now.
Smells a shit ton like hay.
No, it's very different. There's way more grain, I think. Or no, that's nuttiness, right? That's nuttiness.
I think it's
yeah,
green.
I don't think of it.
I think it's green. Like I could almost go green apple.
Oh, he
on
said
this.
blind.
Oh.
Blind, sorry.
Well,
He said bling, I read, he just corrected and said blind. I didn't misread that bad.
okay.
I might have. I don't know. I'm not going back to look.
I don't know if that's. I wouldn't say nutty.
Okay, they smell drastic.
They do.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have went back to A. That's not how we do this, but if you go back
Yeah.
to A, it smells like syrup and waffles now.
Why you
I'm
fucking
just
this
telling you.
up?
And you know what we get a lot? Maybe your MGP thing's kind of routing me, because we get syrup and waffles a lot on MGP stuff. We do. So maybe I'm
So
just...
it's Boone County that you're talking.
so, yeah.
Well, Boone County single barrel.
Oh, I'm starting to like this more. When you take that off for a little bit and you let it come out for a second,
Like this is
it's way better now. There's the graininess or the nuttiness, that's gone.
is effervescent.
What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Stop using words like that, dude.
Like effervescent. It'd be effervescent.
No, you don't know what I mean, you fucking asshole.
Like it would be like Vicks Vapor Rub. Like how it
yeah,
works is
yeah.
it like it,
It's effervescent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. It's one of those words where you use the word to describe itself. I get that. Are you trying to learn how to spell it right now?
Yep.
You were literally trying to learn how to spell it. Thank God for Google. Giving off bubbles, fizzy.
No, vivacious, lively, spirited.
Enthusiastic. When in Rome.
I just say that. I wish Jason was in here because they were using that on some scotch the other night.
Effervescent.
Like, ooh, it's very effervescent. I was like, huh?
When people use words like that, especially when it's not used correctly, every time I think Anchorman, it's like Saint Diego. A whale,
Whale's
obviously
vagina.
means the whale's vagina.
It's yeah, correct. That translation was lost years and years ago.
Okay. ADHD Fishing said Captain Dannett can give Sean little victories. He'll win the championships. I don't know. Why does it kind of feel like the tides have turned? You know why it feels that way? Because we've been doing less whiskey wars and BJ battles.
We have.
So-
we haven't done a good BJ battle in a while.
We haven't done a good whiskey war in a while, and we have one. We actually have a whiskey war to do. We haven't done it. It's the rye one. So we have a good one coming up. We haven't shot it, but it gives me less opportunities for my nose and my palate to just beat the shit out of Sean repeatedly. We're gonna give it 2 shots every time, dude.
I don't know.
Fred Gilbert said you're dumb as shit. For
I'm
saying
on the fence
effervescent.
with this one.
Really? I think so. Here's the thing. I think it's much lighter, way more delicate on the nose. This is borderline floral. It's like red fruit roll-ups, dude. It's like strawberry organic fruit roll-ups with the seeds in them.
It feels really empty.
It's way lighter.
Yeah.
And way lower proof for sure, but it's way fruitier. Because there's nothing to complement the fruit sweetness. It's just like a raspberry, like
Bland.
a single raspberry, like a red Mike and Ike, dude.
Bland.
I think that's bland. I almost was thinking like the Boone County, the 12, like a 10 or 12 year non-store pick, the not barrel proof one. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it's an MGP pick.
I don't think. No, not a pick.
Like this would be an MGP Worthen.
Oh, I don't know. Somebody said that's an interesting comparison or interesting war or something like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But the Boone County didn't have all the proof. That's really low proof.
That is very low.
All right, let's go to C.
I did not like that one that much.
You didn't like it? G to the M said 76 watching, only 17 likes. He said WTF. I'll say what the fuck.
Get at him, bro.
Dude, just throw a like down there if you don't mind.
Apparently that helps us out.
It helps discovery on our channel a shit ton, come to find out. Likes on live streams and stuff help a lot. So I didn't think they
Because
did.
people are liking a 4-hour video because we can't ever do this in time. Think about that.
The last couple have been like an hour and a half, and I feel like that's appropriate. Okay, hour 45. And I feel like hour and a half is appropriate.
I was like, hour and a half? Bullshit.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking about this at work. I was like, how are we never done in 2 hours? Like, we never get done at 11.
No, we did last time. The last 2 times I think we did.
Well,
And then we
in my
smoked a
mind,
cigar.
I was doing math off of 8. We started at 8.
Oh,
And I was
yeah.
like, oh no, we normally get here and set up at 8.
Yeah. We like start the behind the scenes at 8.
Yeah. This is syrupy.
Yeah, we're almost at 2K subs. We're within what, 50 now?
Yeah.
40 now?
40
or 50. So we hit
You're here, you're not sub?
1K where?
So,
May? We hit 1K
Yeah.
in May. If we hit 2K basically in like the beginning of October, shit's cruising. That's good news. So
this is really good.
Dust D Silva said dislikes work too. Hey, they do, man. Controversy probably works. You know what I mean?
Justin Bieber,
A
man.
like is a thumb's a thumb, dude.
Does he still have the most disliked video on the internet?
Who?
Justin Bieber.
I can't imagine that guy who.
It was like Baby,
Why was it the most disliked?
because people hate Justin Bieber.
I don't know.
It was an ungodly amount of dislikes.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I imagine has more? Logan Paul filming dead people in the woods.
No.
Or Jake Paul? One of those
Yeah,
Pauls.
sure.
One of the Pauls.
Because Chris D'Elia even talked about it on the roast of Justin Bieber. He was like,
okay.
there are ISIS videos where people are sawing off people's heads and saying death to America
With less.
that have less likes than your
Less
video is
dislikes.
ludicrous.
Yeah, that's bad,
Oh
dude.
my gosh. Yeah, okay. Sorry, tangent.
David Hatton, your young should be able to do that all night long, dude. I'll go all night. You know what I'm saying?
You've never said that once.
No, neither is my wife. So.
Dude, this is like really amped up classic bourbon. Nice, like
Beautiful cherry caramel.
It's got caramel. It's got a nice subtle sweet oak that I enjoy a lot.
I say an undertone of vanilla, dude. I
Yeah.
really think this is like the most classic of the classics.
I'm sure that was fucking quiet.
Oh, I like that.
1920. All right, cool.
No, not 1920, sir. That, dude, we might just say it 4 times. That's got to be MGP or Buffalo Trace. Those are my 2 calls right now.
Yeah, I just keep going back and
I'm
forth.
going to call
with
2 places out. MGP or Buffalo Trace is C.
those.
It's got to be.
I'm really just getting you right into that off that first guess, aren't I?
Name one other whiskey that tastes like this.
Eagle Rare Store Pick.
That's Buffalo Trace, dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant the distillery, not the bottle.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
You
sorry.
just said name a whiskey.
I know. You're right.
Asshole.
Okay. Name. Okay, the company that Sazerac owns. Name Buffalo Trace. It's either them
Half
or
of fucking
the
bourbon.
world. Gee, I'm enjoying the stuff so far. I think we both agree that B's our least favorite right now.
Yeah, it's between A and C.
B's real delicate and a
Dude.
little flat.
See, if that was
like
something
this
like a
one.
really good Eagle Rare Store Pick, it would fit for me. It's got some sweet, it's got some of that oomph, that fattiness in it too.
No, it's too high of a proof.
I know.
It's not 90.
That's the only thing that
It's
sucks
not
about
90.
it.
So the proof's too high for Eagle Rare Store Pick.
What has that?
MGP. That's good though. Whatever that is, I like it. And like, it is very classic. It tastes like it smells. There's oak on the back end of that. That's a pleasant experience.
I have no idea. I can't even think of anything right now to go on that. I hope this is just 4 store picks.
Oh my. Is that 2012 George C. Stagg? Go ahead and smell that real quick. And we're back. That smells amazing.
It's not quite to that level. It's not that sweet.
But, I don't know.
That's like, okay. That's like the old mixed fruit.
The proof isn't that high.
No, like the juice from a mixed
Like a
fruit
cocktail.
Yeah.
A fruit cocktail is what
All
you're saying.
nice and sweet and syrupy.
A canned fruit cocktail.
If there was anything I would think is an e-commerce store pick, I think
You
it
know
would be
what?
this.
I don't hate that actually. We'll see what it tastes like. I forgot I had to tell you this. I was editing. This will be in a Patreon behind the scenes that I was putting together today. I was editing Thursday's video, and it was it'll be a collector's corner again Thursday,
Yep.
and I'm editing the video and I'm cutting out stuff for Patreon. You called me a cockhole, dude. I don't remember. I don't remember. We shot this last Sunday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so not
batch on
last,
Sundays.
but the one before.
Yep.
So we shot this a Sunday ago, 2 Sundays ago, whatever, however you want to phrase it. Dude, I forgot, and I'm listening to it, and I'm editing it. I fucking paused it and stopped just because I had to laugh for a little while. I was like, you said it so subtly, and we both moved past it. Neither of us paused.
Dude, when I was editing Monday, I actually had to watch and laugh when I was like, A+, roll credits, and then put the end scene in there. I was like, that's so funny. Those little things.
I was really happy that the old tearing of the parafilm made it into the, because I didn't hear
you
that
did that
when I did
right
it.
in front of the
I
mic.
didn't hear it when I did it in person.
It's loud right here.
And then I watched it and I was like, oh.
Did you hear me subtly whisper into the mic of the fullest of proof, and it sounds like I'm shouting at this thing?
Really?
It's
Did you
so
put
loud.
don't throat it, all right?
No,
Relax.
like I just whisper at it. It's so loud.
Okay. Sipsy says, wait till Dan finds out they're all regular Maker's Mark. I'll shit my pants, dude. I'll never buy anything else again. I'll trade all of these for bottles of Maker's Mark. This might be Maker's 101. Maybe it's that.
God.
Okay.
This to me, all right, I'm gonna pile on. I've convinced myself fully this is all MGP. Boone County.
Store pick or none?
Of course.
Store picks are barrel proof. Mm-hmm. Really? You think that's a barrel proof? A 110-ish? A lot of those Boone Counties are around 110. I'm saying that
It's spicy.
100 or sub.
Might be.
I'm saying the 90 to 100 range on
Wow,
D.
that's so spicy though. That's not proof, that's spice.
That's good. I might prefer this one the most right now.
It feels like it's got the most going on. I'm gonna come back to that.
I feel like it's
but,
the best balance, and I feel like I really enjoy the flavor profile. It's got a really rich, sweet oak on it. That was a good game of whiskey chicken, and we tied.
I ain't fucking giving up.
We need like a nice whiskey chicken shirt, dude. That would be an awesome shirt. Like if we had a real graphic
Us
designer
both get-
do it, I'm sure.
Both going to drink whiskey chicken.
They need a good whiskey chicken.
So if you
shirt.
don't know, whiskey chicken is like when we're shooting a video, we both try to not drink at the same time. So one of us can be talking and the other one can be drinking. So
it's
it's
not
not
dead-
just
dead
a
air.
weird 10 seconds of us going,
Because we have to cut those out.
and a live
if we
stream,
do that.
I don't give a shit.
But
You're already here.
The one day, it was the first time I heard somebody at work laugh at one of our videos. Because I'm like, that was a game of whiskey chicken. And you're like, what the hell did you just say? And some guy turns around and goes, hey, I got to know what the fuck whiskey chicken is. I don't know, man. I made it up in that video. I don't know. Now it's a thing. Got to bounce. See a bunch of you tomorrow for Blended Geddon. See you, Bourbon Apprentice. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. That's Jason's doing a second round of Blended Geddon, I think. He's already done one. So.
Man's crazy. He live streams a lot. I don't know any of these, dude.
I love that. This is closer to that Boone County 10 to 12 year normal bottle because that has that oak in the background. It's not flat. You know what I mean? Those bottles are really well
that smells
balanced.
like someone who is that rich. That's why I guess the store pick. But it's definitely not hot enough
But here's
for
the
it.
thing. I feel like that oak is too dense for those normal bottles too, on the nose. They didn't smell like that. They smell like cherry pie or something. You know what I mean?
I don't know who's convinced who that this is all MGP.
I think we've just convinced each other off our own ideas slightly. Yeah. So, all right, we will go. You want to go back D to A after a second here?
Yeah. Man. I think B is right now still my least favorite.
Yep, I agree.
It feels the simplest
Yep.
overall.
Yep. It's definitely the most delicate.
D is probably my favorite right now
with you on
with
that.
C behind it. And
I'd
then A.
have
So if
to-
I had to go in
I'd have
that
to
rough
AB.
order right now, I have to AB these
Yep.
and then decide which one's going against D.
Yeah, that's how I would put it too right now. That's exactly how I would put it. Jason's not streaming tomorrow, Bourbon Apprentice says.
What?
What the hell? That guy never misses.
That's
a
all he
stream.
does is stream.
Seems like that guy. He's willing to stream 13 times a week if you want.
Yeah.
If you got a good idea or something fun to do, if he's not traveling, I know he travels, but if he's
He
not
does.
traveling, he's usually in, dude.
Oh, what are we? 2 weeks out now from the old Tejas.
And I'm like, yeah,
Oh, that was a good bout of lighting.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
raining. I can hear it again. Nick Foles said, I saw you our earlier video. Y'all had Sam Adams Utopias. How'd that taste? It's okay. We didn't really love it.
It was decent at best.
I wouldn't pay the
Not
money for
worth the
it.
$250 shelf price. You guys probably definitely heard that because the entire
Wait till the
fucking
power goes out.
roof just resettled.
Jason is traveling. Dustin said. Also, G to the M said that our rough guesses, well, mind you, we got to A/B these. Our rough guesses are the same as his rankings. He thinks.
Oh, all right.
So that's interesting. He's like, yeah, dumbasses. That was George C. Seg 2013.
No, definitely don't have.
This year's going to be nice and low.
Is
This
it?
year, George C. Stag.
Starting with D. I'm
Lowest.
going right into ABs.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
no,
feel
that's
like
acceptable.
I feel like we're too set. That I don't need to go back through.
So they didn't. This is like the first year they didn't release how many bottles of the B-Tax they were doing. So
Yeah,
nobody
because they
knows-
just keep pumping them up, and they're like, all right, we can't keep selling them at $4 million if people know how many bottles are.
Yeah, so they didn't tell people. But the George C. Stag this year is like 120.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the
That's a
lowest it's
cut.
ever been, I think. Eagle Rare's 101.
Old Forester's the highest on birthday bourbon it's ever been. George C. Stag's
No, it's the
lowest.
oldest this year. It's the
But
oldest.
that was the
it's
highest
ever been.
proof, though.
That was the highest proof. I think they kept that proof, so it's tied. But it's the oldest now. Because it's 11 years now.
I thought this year was supposed to be a higher proof.
I don't believe so. I believe it's the same proof. It's older though.
It's 2018, right?
That was the highest proof they ever did. Was that 18?
2019 was supposed to be higher. Sorry.
I don't know, man.
Someone
You've been
let
right,
me know.
literally, unfortunately, about everything else tonight. So I'm sure that you're right about
Dude,
that.
A smells like cotton, or not cotton candy, candy corn to me right now.
Lindsay said, "Was that Dan's stomach growling?" Ricky found some low carb bread made out of some bullshit that's actually supposedly healthy for you. And so I make grilled ham and cheeses out of it, and it's delicious. It's not good if you don't put it on a frying pan.
Use me. Okay.
No, don't use mayo. You've told me this. We've had the conversation.
All right. Let me know in
Don't. I'm
chat
not
if you've
using
ever
mayo.
used mayonnaise. You just throw that on there. Boom. Grilled cheese with mayonnaise. It's actually delicious.
Michael Klein says Sean's not correct. 2019 is not highest proof OFBB.
I thought 2019 was going to be
Dumbass.
higher. I don't know.
What
Hey.
did tell me, dude? He said you were right.
Oh, did he? Oh. All right.
Everybody in chat's like, wait, what? Yeah, he literally said Sean's correct. 2019's highest proof. I know it's also the oldest. It is also the oldest one they've ever done.
Look at this
the
fucking guy.
only
He's
thing I
scooping
know.
the new lows right
Gosh,
now.
what is happening, man?
It's the storm.
Our
That is
power. We
really
got to rank
fucking
these before
loud.
power
Yeah.
goes out. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, and then we can just hang out until the power does go out.
Ooh, I got like chocolate orange on C now.
Dude, A is really good right now.
Oh man, the proof on A is high comparatively.
Where is that bottle at? I gotta snoop around for something, but not tell Dan.
No, you
I'm
can't
going to
look.
at
You can't look
something.
right now. You can look when we're done.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go check the proof on something. Don't look over here.
Sean saw the key before we did this, so.
No, I did not.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't. Why?
You did.
Why?
I'm just assuming because you're narrowing it down to bottle right now.
No. I just had a thought about something.
Okay, I'll hear your thought out, and then if you get more than a half of one right, I'm saying you saw the key. If you get the,
This is what I did when it came up. You said don't look at it.
I told Sean not to look.
I
at
went
it.
like this.
He saw it. I saw it right there.
What?
That was his 4 girlfriends all texting him.
Yeah.
I hope Gabby's in chat still. She's like, I'll kill those bitches. I don't even care. Okay, let's figure this out. A and C, A and B. You know what I'm saying? On the nose.
We'll put that above that.
Okay, on the nose. I think I like C more on the nose.
See, I think I like A more right now.
On the palate or the nose?
Man, the linger on C though is forever and a fucking day.
This isn't a real short finish on A.
I know, and I just came off of A, and I think C holds on longer. Oh. I don't need the A and B's. D wins.
Is that D? I feel like D's in a different place. You know what? A's second. I'm done. Are you good? I'm done.
First, second, third, first.
Okay, I don't like how you did that. All right, let's go through them out loud. Then I'll pull up
and then
the
we'll
key.
pull up the key.
Last place.
B.
B for both of us.
Yep.
Third place for you.
C.
Okay, we have the same order then.
Oh. B, C, A, D.
You went fourth to first there.
Yeah.
Yep. So we both put D first.
Yep.
We both put A second.
I think A just felt better rounded than B.
The added
B, I didn't really.
B was the worst one by far.
Oh, I'm sorry. C.
Okay.
C felt kind of lackluster on the nose, and then it was all just built into the back end of the palate.
I feel like
It felt kind of flat on the front,
yes.
and then all of a sudden it like ramped up. I was like, ooh, I don't hate that. A just felt like it had a better flavor profile overall, and then D was just in a way better league.
I feel like A.
Just breaks
I
it,
feel
bro.
like C, the lacking proof from C that wasn't A allowed A to have a way more rich and complex profile than C. All right. You know what we're gonna look at now? My
Yeah.
key.
Wait. You want to make a guess or anything?
Oh my gosh.
I feel like
MGP or Buffalo Trace? Do you want me to get more specific?
one of I think D is the smooth ambler.
You think it's that one?
It
or
might
A?
be.
Well, he sent us. Well, he might have one of those.
He sent one, and I know he has MGP
you
smooth
think
ambler.
D is Smooth Ambler?
I mean, I haven't
Ooh.
had that in a while.
I don't remember that French toast.
I
butter.
remember it being fucking delicious.
No, it's great.
Ugh.
I don't remember this though.
All right, that-
This almost smells like
That's why I went and looked. I looked at the proof. It's 49.5.
on that.
Yeah.
That still seems too low.
Does it?
Oh no, I'm
49
sorry. I'm
and a
thinking
half.
A. I just drank A.
No. I'm looking at D.
I think A is the highest proof. I'm gonna say that. I
Okay.
think. I wonder if one of them's a Blanc. I don't know what he can
I-
get in Belgium. This
I
makes
don't
it way more
remember
difficult.
Blanc being like that though. Could be. We've really convinced ourselves
Okay.
that it's all MGP when it's not. It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I cut it right.
I can't even fucking
Okay,
read
we'll
that
pull
though.
up the email.
Yeah, I can.
That's for everybody. I got it right here. Ish.
That says Patreon.
Yeah, the receipt.
What? Well, who are those nudes from?
Those are just my buddies.
Those
Did I
she-mails.
delete it? Where is it?
G to the M. Did you delete it?
Hold on. Wait for it. That's not it.
Yeah, he deleted it. Okay.
Okay, so it'll be in trash. Or I can just make it. You know what? I literally have the picture on my desktop. We'll just pull
I'm
it
glad
up
that
there.
there's an overlay right now so no one can see how frustrated I am.
I took it down.
Oh.
One, I'm pretty sure it's this picture. Nope, not that one, but I do keep that. That's the comment of somebody calling you a skinny bitch.
It's one of my favorites.
Let's see here. That's what we needed. Key for Whiskey War. That's probably the one we were looking for.
Well, I've American.
They're all smooth ambler.
Oh,
Technically, you were correct, sir.
all I did, I saw A was smooth ambler. I was like, oh, fuck.
Okay, I'd like to put this that I got it correctly. A is the highest proof.
Okay.
By 0.2.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
They're all smooth fucking amblers. Holy shit.
Okay.
Are they all MGP?
16, 4, yep. 14, 16, 16, 14 years. So,
What
yeah.
what year is that one that we have?
15,
Okay.
I think. So,
Or what even close?
you were close. No, you were close. You literally
Wow.
picked the
What's the proof on B?
47. It's 10% lower than the third lowest. So yeah, it's by far the lowest one.
Okay. Well, that one was awful.
So, Smooth Amber Old Scout Single Barrel, 8-year, 9-year, 10-year. Oh, that's interesting.
So
We picked the oldest and then the youngest.
I blind squirreled into that only because I thought he was going to try and fuck with us and give us some of the bottle that we already have. And I think I had that in the last live stream.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Because we were talking about, it was either the live stream or the,
Dude, they vary that much though. Think about that.
that is crazy. Because we were picking out different lines and different bottles that we thought every single one was. Not just the fact that they're all from the exact same line.
B is so mind you, B is such a different proof range.
47.
13% proof different than D and A. Or I'm sorry, C and A.
We,
And 10% different than D. It's
what was
crazy.
the proof on A?
60.8, 60.6 on C.
So much hotter than I thought it was.
C drinks way quieter.
I should have known as soon as I thought, like, everything's been lower proof tonight. Like, apparently my tongue was ready for proof tonight.
No, nothing's been lower proof tonight.
I don't know,
Oh,
but
you
like,
were, yeah.
yeah, like, in my head, like, even on the
Yeah,
first
the
blind
turkey,
sample, when it was
yeah.
like, oh, yeah, 100 proof, and it was 120.
Yeah.
And I thought this is like a Rock Hill Farms.
right.
And it's, 20 proof higher.
Yeah. That's interesting. Dude, Old Ambler at 60%. Great.
I would have never been able to
How?
fucking guess that that was the exact same whiskey 4 times.
Sipsy said, damn, this got to be feeling bad right now, knowing he then sent that. He didn't even end his fucking sentence. And then he sent a whole separate line in all caps that just says, amazing. How dare you, good sir? Oh my gosh. Michael Klein retracted a statement. Like, he offended himself. Like, Hot Buttery Rolls says, nicely done, boys. Impressive to watch. Hey, Hot Buttery Rolls is going to do our thumb for next Tuesday.
Yeah.
What do you guys want the theme to be for next Tuesday? Let's come up with a theme right now and he can do it.
Do we have enough for a super chat? Someone had a super chat. Did we get one
What?
submitted?
What?
Someone had won a super chat showdown tonight.
We need 2 more.
Fuck, I thought we only needed 1.
Oh, we needed 2. We need 2 more rides for our Super Chat Showdown. We now need 1 because somebody got Super Chat, but we don't have their answer yet. Oh. Dude,
Jesus,
I'm gonna be honest, D is in a whole different league for some reason. It's the oldest.
Hold up.
But it's in a different league than the rest.
I'm gonna go grab ours. See if it is as good as I think it was.
GDM, thank you, sir, for sending us these.
So
This was actually a lot of fun and very confusing.
I really thought he was gonna try and be shiesty and
Yeah, that's a
maybe
15.
just send us this because I knew we had it and
So this is actually younger than all of those.
oh no shit.
And it's from 2015, and it's 49.5. I bet this does not stand up to D or A. It's just a guess. Is that correct?
That's fucking delicious.
Does it stand up to D or A?
D's very, very fucking spicy. I just came off it. I would say that is probably, hold up.
Linux Cat said, love the new mics. I think he heard you because you walked over there and could still talk.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
It's very nice to be able to, no, I don't think he was being sarcastic. It's very nice to be able to get up and move around and not walk away from the mic.
If I threw that in a Glen and went back and forth with it, that beat C.
Okay.
But I don't know if that'll beat A.
So Fred Gilbert has the third Super Chat Showdown. He said Russell Single Barrel Rye, which I think is a really good. Here's the thing.
That's a baller on a budget one.
But
to
here's the
throw in
thing.
there.
It's in with Cornerstone. That'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
People want that. People want to know.
Little Russell violence there.
Little Dustin Silvestri, men all over the world, pull your pants down and start a man train. Man train. That was the. Wait, why was that the comment? I'm not reading that. Stop fucking saying things to Sean.
Dude, that's really fucking good. Like that might be my second favorite one.
You pick our poor Dustin Silvestri. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. If you want, we'll gladly open that Michter's Barrel Proof that's sitting somewhere that Sean's
right
put
there.
Ish.
Right there.
Ish.
Right
Here. We'll open this and drink that if you want. This was sent to us by G to the M as well.
This is either my second or third favorite. I'd have to go a little
this
bit back.
group?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
have to go back and forth between
So
A
D
and
still
this.
beats it.
Oh, D still
So
definitely beats
you're
it.
talking this is between
That
A and
A.
C.
Yeah.
A, C, and this.
Yeah. No, that beats C for me. It's that or A. But the proof swing is really fucking hard.
Okay.
That's damn good though.
Cheers, Dustin. Thank you, sir, for the super chat.
I need to get some whiskey in that.
Just drink out of the bottle. That is really good. That is. So here's the thing. For being low, way lower proof, that's so much better than the other one that was
But-
really low proof.
That's a good one. That's just got a good mix of everything going on. God damn. Hey, also, Dan, I know I said it a bunch, but thanks a bunch. You guys, G to the M has sent us so much shit.
Okay, that old Scout, and then this 2016, which I've misnamed it 14 times, but
To a 2015, yeah.
2016 Michter's Barrel Strength, which is one of Sean and I's favorite barrel proof ryes at this point.
Hands down.
Honestly. Especially anywhere near that price point.
Not ever having it and then going into it was like, whoa.
So,
What is that?
Dustin said, because he got a You Pick Our Pour, Dustin said,
Please don't.
I want everybody to know why I did that. Dude, everybody gets to watch me bleed out on camera.
Oh, I just hate that so much. Could have clean lines, but instead it's just a
Here's the
fucking
thing.
shit show.
Sean, I want you to know how many people I had to explain to why you pulled a knife out to cut this paper. A lot on Instagram. Everybody on Instagram was like, don't you think that the knife was overkill? And I'm like, you know what? I do.
I agree.
But he has OCD, so we did it. So this one was for all the people on Instagram. They don't get to see that, but I mean, at least they know now. You know what I mean?
Fuck you people.
Are there?
Just let me be happy.
There's a clean Glen.
I mean,
Get that also to get the clean one.
this one's
This
clean.
is for Dustin. We got more super chats to catch up on.
That one's clean.
Dustin,
Sorry, I
Thank
only
you for
lost
the
like
super chat,
12
sir.
Glens.
G to the M.
What just happened?
Thank you, sir, for sending us this badass bottle.
Which one's the other one?
That is an 18.
I'd like to put them side by side. Okay. I thought you were gonna spill it a lot more.
I'm not trying to spill it, dude. I'm trying to drink it.
I know.
We got 14 Spinnerooskies
I
for the
just
wheel
saw that.
right now.
Okay, I can't die. 'Cause
Okay.
I plan on smoking that later. So
Okay. Pour yours so we can cheers all of these. My gosh. GDM said, please use a glass. At least I won that one in a raffle. All right, so the Reading glass is the 18. So he said this is 15.
no.
16. He said this is 16, and I just
Okay,
keep
Dan
forgetting.
just talked
don't-
about how he fucked it up 92 times
Yep,
and was gonna correct it,
and I did it again.
and then
All right.
just done fucked her up again. I'm just gonna get mine out of the way, so I got all this fucking space.
Dramhound said, bringing up the caboose. Dude, if we had a super chat showdown in these donos at some point, We'll do a Super Chat Showdown next week. That'll be the topic.
I was hoping you weren't going to say it tonight. I was like, we're going to fucking die. What?
Oh, tonight?
It was like...
Dude, I'm making big promises.
My eyes are just getting bigger and bigger. Like, don't fucking say it, Dan.
We need a topic for hot buttery rolls to make us a Photoshop. He's going to do the thing.
Yeah,
so
we just got to hit one Super Chat Showdown. Okay. Whoa, you know it has to go that way.
Are you ready? Dramhound, bringing up the caboose. Thank you, sir. You're kind of in the middle now, so you're no longer the caboose. I appreciate the old... Oh, that felt like broken glass. We got more coming if it makes you feel better.
Quick review. I can give you a quick review on this if you want. Ooh, it's good. Oh.
That is really... those seem like they're very different. Is this one a lot lower proof?
I got 50, Jesus, that's hard writing to read. 54.2? Yeah, 54.2. Yeah, quickie. 54.2 for the 2018 and 56.9 for the 16.
So what's the difference?
2.
2? Okay.
2.
So we need to know what you want us to do a quickie review of. Ooh. Oh, those are drastically, that needs to open up.
I would imagine.
We can't, these cannot be compared right now. It's not fair.
This is fucking great though.
They need to open up because that nose on that is drastically different. Just smell it, but don't, now's not the time. If it's not the time.
What just happened?
It's just less. It needs to open. That one was
My nose is so burnt out on bourbon too.
That one was like that when I opened it too, where it was way flatter and less spicy.
It's very flat right now. Where,
this is really sweet right now, and that one's really clovey and spicy and rye. And
everything you want in a rye, just,
All right, William Davilar, sir. I didn't even know, and I'm not prepared. You caught me with my pants down. We're gonna see him in Texas. I need to start writing shit down. I need to start writing. I got like I need a solid 5 minutes, like a stand-up comic.
Can you guys read crayon?
It's in like different colored markers. William Davilar, $5 not to listen to Dustin. Thank you, sir, for the super chat.
Oh, let us know if that's obnoxiously loud.
Community blend. Sir, there's a shit ton of stuff in there. I'll tell you.
It doesn't look like there's a shit ton of stuff.
There is.
Are you caught up on it?
Yeah. 1920 Old Forester, Sherry, Finnish Bell Mead, Russell's Reserve Red Label, Rare Breeds, Pingree Black
Rare
Label,
what?
Rare Breeds, Pingree Black Label, Ezra 7, Stag Junior, Michter Small Batch. That's what's in it.
Wow.
Let us know what else you want in it. David Hatton said to fund the boys. Cheers to William Davilar and David Hatton. Give me about 3 minutes. I'll have a nice thing for Davilar.
That's literally fucking delicious.
This is going to be really interesting. After about 3 weeks, I'm interested to put those next to each other. Give it a little time here.
Throw some in a bottle. Just get it down to the neck a little bit more.
It's out of the neck, sir.
Well, I'm saying get it down to the shoulder a bit more.
That's not what you were saying. You were saying get it out.
Sorry, I misspoke. Fuck you.
Donor's choice, sir. Pick whatever you'd like off the wheel. I'll put the old fingers up. If you would like a sample, pick a sample. But here's the thing. If you pick Super Chat Showdown, we'll do it next week. And you could win 4 samples if you win. I didn't think about that. 4 1-ounce samples. Because whoever wins gets 1-ounce sample each.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Wheel options I'll throw up on the screen, sir. Just in case you don't know. I'm sure you do. But, all right. Do you have any E.H. Taylor barrel proof? We do.
We do.
2070?
Do
you want to review the sample from G to the M? It's a 2019.
Oh, he sent one?
Yeah.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, he said for community blend? We could, I don't care if we put the 18 in it.
Yeah, we can throw that in there.
I don't have a problem with that at all. There we go.
It is what we added to the old Beagle Rare.
We did add it. Quickie of 1792 bottled and bond. You can be whatever.
Bottled and blonde.
You can be whatever hair color you want around here. We don't judge. Where's my bottled and bond at? It's on the shelf right behind where I was
The
sitting.
non-store pick is literally right there. It's in frame, I think.
It was definitely.
No, it is. It is definitely in frame. Is the worst part about that.
The quickies come straight from the bottle. So I apologize to all of those that are sensitive to us drinking from
I
the
don't know
bottle.
if I can do that out of the bottle.
Drink? They don't smell like
smells
anything
waxy.
out of the bottle. They smell like nothing out of the bottle. Look how big my hands are, dude. They fit all the way around a 1792. In the wide, thick. Oh. You know what this smells like? When you say waxy, this smells identical to the packs of pink bubble gum, the baseball ones. What are those called? Big League Chews. It smells like Big League Chews.
That, oh God, that's good. That is classic bourbon. Oh, just so well done. I always forget how much we enjoy those until I look over and I always see the amount of store picks of 1792 sitting over there. A lot of classic bourbon. I'd put that next to.
I love this bottle. I love these bottle of bonds a lot. I think personally it's the best of the 1792 offerings, except we haven't had the new 12-year that they just came out with.
Yep.
And the port finish is really good, but I haven't had it next to anything else.
Did we open it 225th?
Yes. It was meh. It was fine. It was okay.
Is it in here somewhere?
Oh no, I paid for 225th and we didn't open one after that. Like I
was gonna say we
tried
didn't.
it.
We didn't.
And then we didn't open one. That was like the most.
That probably for me, Dan's right, is gonna be. I don't want to say it. Yeah, that's probably my favorite 1792.
David Haddon says super next week. David Haddon, sir, we need you to pick a rye from the shelf.
Oh yeah. I've got a pretty decently good foolproof that I always go to. That it pairs very well with some cigars. Other than that, just normal 1792 offering. That's gonna be my favorite. I'd put that next to some Each Taylor bottle and bond.
They're all bottle and bond, except barrel proof. Which one do you want? Small batch?
Yeah.
I think that probably beats small batch for me. I don't know. We have to do
I knew what I
blind,
wanted to say.
Yeah, I did too. The small batches are around
But
the
my
same
mind was
price.
trying to just make things work, and it
I
wasn't.
think the
So
sign
yeah,
says-
that's probably around an Each Taylor small batch.
Small batch. He said, Michael Klein says, peace out, have a good night. See you Thursday, dude. We're going down to the old Tippins.
I'll see you Friday, bitch.
Michael Klein, he can't come Friday.
I won't. I'm
That's
sorry.
why it was nice to hang out with him the other day. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was like, he can't come. We don't get to see him that much.
Sorry, I forgot you and
He's going golfing.
John not coming
He's going
either.
golfing. John's coming, but a little late.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, so we're going to the Tippins event. If you're in Michigan and I know a few of you in the chat right now are from Michigan. If you
And
have
enjoy for
time-
roses.
Yeah. I mean,
Al
even if
Young
you don't,
should be there.
If you want to just come hang out, he will be there. But if you want to come hang out at Tippins on Thursday,
Down in Ann Arbor,
we'll
if
be
you're wondering.
there. I don't know. Me and Michael Klein will be there.
All fucking day.
We're going a little later than planned because I found out how it all worked. It doesn't work how I thought it worked.
Yeah.
So we're going a little later than planned now, but we'll be there before noon at this point. So
Yeah.
come check out, hang out, all that nonsense. Smoking a Live It O series this evening. Great stick, William Davilar said. Dan's pick on the rye. Oh shit, that's what David Hatton just said.
Oh, you get to pick?
I picked
like
the
it.
last super chat show, which this is the first time that's ever happened.
So tonight I have a
Smack! How fun would that have been?
nice little Cohiba. Then we'll be lighting up later.
That's some bitch shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Nothing from
It's
Cohiba is fucking
thunderstorming
cheap.
No, nothing from them.
I hate that.
I haven't figured out if anything from them's bad yet, but nothing's cheap.
No.
You know what I mean? Oh, I got to pick a rye?
To round it out.
This is interesting, man.
So you got
Can I have a little time to
Cornerstone?
think? I should say it on stream.
Oh, wait, what do we got?
We
in here?
have Midwinter Night's
Cornerstone?
Dram.
Midwinter, okay. And
Cornerstone.
then Russell.
I'll eventually click on the one that was already on.
Well,
Russell's
I know
Reserve Single Barrel Rye?
I'd pick to throw in there.
You'd pick
against it.
Kentucky Owl 2 or 1?
Nope.
You wouldn't? Will at 10? Holy shit, lot 40.
Yep.
So lot
That
40,
would be my pick.
lot 40 was my initial guess.
After 4.
My first guess was my fourth guess.
Because I feel like that competes in the wheelhouse the best. But I'm not gonna sway your decision.
Mixer's toasted though. Can we do store picks? Rendezvous Rye, store pick?
Dude, fuck off.
Double Rye, Midwinter Night's Dram.
I knew you. I thought you were gonna say that first.
I'll come 3 times.
Yeah,
do
that
it.
is probably hands down my favorite High West
ever.
product I've ever
That
had.
Double Rye?
Yeah.
Double Rye, Midwinter Night's Dram finish. It's better than Midwinter Night's Dram.
Yes.
I don't understand. Like I don't know why. It just is.
Because you get all that like robust rye flavors, and then all that port finish somehow doesn't get exacerbated into the Midwinter Night's Dram. It carries into that double rye. You're like,
it's so
what?
good, man.
This shouldn't be here.
Malta Montreal said, she said, I didn't know people lived in Michigan. And then he said, I thought Michigan was a massive pile of dead hookers and used crack pipes. Now,
That's Detroit,
I don't
actually.
think we have a ton of hookers here,
That's Detroit.
but a lot of opioids here. So it's the Midwest. There's nothing else to do, man.
Yep.
How does the Tippins event work, and why would I need to be there at noon? So the Tippins event, they're releasing 5 Four Roses single barrel picks that they did at the event. I guess how this works, this is how it works. I'm going to tell you how it worked last year. Let's do that. So last year, it was you wait in line. First people get first pick on what's in the store for the store pick for the event, right? Allie Young's there to sign bottles and take pictures and whatever.
Which is awesome.
But it's 1 pick per person. So you go in the store, you pick the one you want, you buy it, whatever. But everybody that goes and buys a Four Roses store pick gets a ticket. This is why we don't have to go as early now.
I'll never tell Levi. I know he doesn't watch these, but I was so mad when he didn't get me a
We tell them this all the time.
13-year OESO because he didn't want to wait in line. And then I had a pretty old OESO, and I didn't rank it very high. It was like, oh shit.
Oh no, we didn't tell them that. You're right.
It was like, I'll never tell him that I didn't even like it that much.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
But so how it works is last year how it worked was they had. This is how many. You don't know this yet. This is how many 1/30th Tippins got.
Like 12?
They got at least 12.
No.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
That's insane. So they last year
We
what
need
they did
that
was
small batch limited edition.
all those people. Yeah, says the guy not going. So all those people.
It's crazy at work right now.
I lost my train of thought.
All the people
Everybody saw me blank. Yeah, I said
Yep.
that 4 times.
that were there.
Yeah. If you bought
Got
a
a
Four
chance.
Roses pick,
Okay.
you each get a ticket, and then the tickets are called at the end of the event. At the end of the event, those tickets are either you're going to get if you're one of the first 12 called, you get to buy one of them at MSRP,
Which is like $130.
something like that.
It's not cheap.
So the reason you'd be there early is to get the store pick you want. We're going early because everybody hangs out and tailgates in the parking lot and drinks.
Yeah, it's
the parking lot.
it's a very large bourbon community event that
I guess we
it
weren't there, but
mostly. Well, I mean, Chris and
Supposedly,
Brandon
I
said it
know,
was
yeah.
awesome. That it was mostly like a branched out version of what we do.
yeah, sounds like
Not
a good
everyone's
time.
there to just share whiskey, share stories, have a good time.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds.
I
Tippins
would-
makes awesome pizza. They do that in the building.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, the one time I went in there for store picks, they had a ton of pizza in there that they make. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I'll like eat lunch there and stuff. You can put your chair in line wherever your chair is, saves your spot, so you can get up and tailgate all day. Yep. Yeah. So you just get to hang out. I guess last year this would be the reason to show up early-ish. Like
To get in line?
A bunch of people show up at noon, but no, the reason is because throughout the day, the owner of Tippins puts out random bottles throughout the store, and sometimes they're like old Eagle Rare store picks or old like blah 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 picks. They're different stuff like that. So just cool like old bottles. I've heard that this year he has good bottles that he's putting out throughout the day as well. So that would be why.
I wish we could pan the camera and you had all of them right now to all the Eagle Rare store picks that Dan has just recently purchased.
You know how many more I'm getting down there? The answer is 3. Well, if I don't get one from Levi, the answer is 3. If I get one from Levi, 4. Yep. I'm meeting 2 different people, getting 3 different picks.
I was thinking I'd just buy that one from Levi.
The Novi? Tell him that then, because I told him he could keep it.
Well, I mean, if he wants it, I don't know.
I don't know if he wants it either. I mean, he can taste the 175 I'm getting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm getting 2 175 liters of Eagle Rare store picks for not bad prices. Definitely under secondary. And then
I have one 175 because they're comedically large, and what I do is I buy just regular bottles of Eagle Rare to fill back up. Because I mean they're all pretty much single barrels, so I'm creating an infinity bottle of Eagle Rare.
You're blending Eagle Rare.
Yeah.
You're ruining part of the
I don't care.
part of the shtick is gone
It's
now.
so fucking awesome.
Yeah. Sipsy says I'll be there at 9. LOL. 9 p.m. or a.m. I will not be there at 9 a.m. We were gonna eventually leave, or initially leave at 6:30. We'll be leaving a little later than that.
That sounds like it was over your fucking house.
I imagine it hit it. Hopefully, it starts a small fire. I get everybody out and it burns in the ground. And then we wipe this video for insurance.
You guys can hear everything that we're doing.
Eagle store picks are the best, dude. I love them so much.
Oof. As of recently.
Yeah. So yeah, needless to say.
Because we switched
Well,
from...
we never got them
yeah.
before. That's why.
We switched from Russell store picks,
Yeah.
still fucking love, but we were finding those, so we kept buying those. And now the market has shifted that a bunch of people in Michigan have been getting more and more Eagle Rare store picks.
Yep.
So we just keep buying them.
Yep.
Why not?
I keep getting them for 60 a pick. Basically, is what I keep getting them for. Which I don't have a problem. They're retail at 40
Which
a
is,
pick.
yeah, I was gonna say, he's paying about
Whatever,
secondary
man.
for
I don't
some of
give a
these
shit.
just to get them.
The 175s I'm paying 85 each for.
Very cheap.
1.7. So in the
I
store,
bought a regular one for 60,
and that was a non-store pick.
non-store pick.
And on secondary, when you bought that, they were going for 120.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, dude, I'm getting a store pick and it's under second. Yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, needless to say. How often do people see the Eagle Rare Extra Rare, the $2,000 MSRP? I think about
They don't.
never. I think about never. William Davlar said, when are you guys flying into Austin? We arrive around
Friday.
1 something on Friday. And then we're going straight from the airport to do either, it depends. If we have time, we're going to go check in our Airbnb. If we don't have time, we're going to go to the Iron Root Harbinger barrel pick that we're doing at 3 p.m.
It's a YouTube pick.
Yeah, so we're doing it with a bunch of other YouTube channels, but we're going to pick a barrel of Iron Root, and then I believe everybody's channel name gets put on the bottle, and on like a sticker.
I don't know
or
how
something.
any of it's being handled, but sounds
Looking forward to it though.
Yeah.
I like Harbinger's not bad. Have you had it? I opened it.
Is there that?
Have you had it? I don't know if I opened it. I opened it alone. I don't know if you ever
Wait.
drank it though.
Oh, sorry.
Sean broke the mic.
I'm not used to that
There
being
you
on
go
my
mics.
hip.
Somebody asked what mics we upgraded to.
Boom.
They're called Comicas, but they're lavalier mics. There's one receiver,
Yeah,
two
there's one other.
transmitters. Yeah,
It's underneath my shirt.
They use AA batteries, or we can externally power them. So, depending on our needs.
But wildly less echo.
Yeah, it'll be even less when we move, so it'll get better.
Yeah, if people just saw this building, you would understand the
know,
amount of like challenges that we have, both
Lighting,
just with lighting
sound.
and sound.
Heat,
It's rough.
cold,
Heat is gonna be. I cannot
humidity.
fucking wait.
Humidity.
Humidity's pretty bad.
We basically have all 4 seasons in this building.
Every day. So, Dan, there's a very large pellet stove in the middle of this place. Dan used to start it up at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And then we'd get here to shoot at 5 o'clock at night.
60, 65.
Area is about 60 in here.
60. Dude, if we got to 65 to 70, it was like a great day. Things went really well.
And then you would watch videos, and every now and then I'd have a
Sean's
jacket
wearing
in. Yeah, because it'd be like the 4th video, and it was like, dude, I can't do this. I'm just fucking freezing. It's like 50 in here again.
So the building we're moving to has insulated walls instead of brick, which will help with the cold. It is much smaller, and I have a dehumidifier that will definitely dehumidify that easily. Dude,
Yeah.
Dude, to do a store pick of that, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
Because it's kind of in that Garrison Brothers realm,
it is.
where it's that Texas whiskey.
It's got the mesquite though.
Yep. But I think that's a barrel proof. But I think that if we do a Harbinger pick, they're all barrel proof. The Harbingers are barrel proof. That'll be fun, man. I don't know. I'm looking forward
It's
to
got
that.
that Texas burp on it.
Whiskey Crusaders is putting on the barrel pick. I'm not
Yeah.
sure the connect. I don't know. Like Sean said, we don't know anything else about it.
We have
I know,
no idea the handling of it past that people are going there to pick it. We don't know where it's being distributed. We don't know who's buying it.
We just
don't-
get to join and help pick it.
It
so.
was like, do you guys want to do this? We have the opportunity. Yes.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
I'll go on any barrel pick ever.
Yep. We'll do that. So yeah, you'll say that'll be fun. And then we're flying out Sunday morning. Really
Yeah.
early. So.
Very early.
Yep.
It was
And
so
hopefully my wife
cheap.
doesn't have the baby while we're gone.
Yeah. I mean, that also helps you too. Less hours away.
Yeah, I need to not be away. Unfortunately, the timing of this situation. Did you try to light that on fire? You trying to smoke a cigar right
Does
now?
it not look like that?
It literally looks
I
like
wish
that.
people could see this
They're not going to be able to, but I.
broken ass pretzel that looks like someone lit her up.
All right, so thanks to David Hatton, we're going to have a Super Chat showdown next week. And Fred Gilbert, because he got that as well.
How about we leave it as a mystery for now what you pick?
You want to leave it as a mystery and then I unveil it next week?
I think so.
All right, we'll unveil that shit. Maybe that'll give hot buttered rolls some some ideas.
It's gonna be a rye whiskey war.
It'll be a rye. We'll put it that. That's what you'll know about
A
it.
rye will win.
At this point, that's what I know about it. So, shit, it might be cheaper than you think now I'm sitting here thinking about it.
It's stuck to my lip.
I thought it was in your mouth. That's what she said. All right, so. Gosh, man. All right. I think we're good. I'm sorry if we missed your questions tonight. OG Break 420 said, sorry if I sound upset. When you asked the... Dude, I don't understand why. No,
Wait, why are
he
you
never
upset?
sounded,
Go ahead.
He wasn't upset. He never sounded upset. Yeah. Needless to say, we have to say thank you to Michael Klein again. I know he just left, but thank you to him for allowing us to open and drink that full proof for the review on Monday. If you haven't watched that, check it out. I actually think that was one of our better reviews we put together.
We talked about it today, and I think it was one of the better ones because of the fact that you wanted to hate it and couldn't.
Yep.
And I told him, I was like, I don't know if a better $50 bottle exists.
I don't know if it does. I don't know.
I thought about it for like 7 seconds and was like, nope. And therefore, it has to be the best $50 bottle ever.
Yeah. It's like, if you like Buffalo Trace more than you like Wild Turkey, if they make this available, this is the rare breed for the people who like sweet whiskey instead of Wild Turkey. Like, Wild Turkey and Buffalo Trace are very different profiles.
Oh, yeah.
If Buffalo Trace is your thing and Full Proof becomes readily available around 50, that's the rare breed of that side of the coin. It's such a perfect bottle for that price point. That's such a good value. Buffalo Trace,
but it's
please just make a shit ton of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they could stop making, we said in the video, they could stop making about every other Weller.
No, I said they could stop making every other Weller.
But if they just did and just made it all foolproof, I would be A-okay with that as a person that physically just fucking enjoys antiques.
Okay. Scary
You bringing
Peeper,
that out?
He just said something, so I gotta do it, and we'll end on this.
Dude.
These are creepy as shit.
These are fucking frightening.
Morgan Doughton, aka Sir Scary Peeper himself, sent us these. Oh, this one doesn't have. Will you grab a different one?
Yeah,
The other ones have the buttons on them.
Yeah.
So I grabbed the wrong one.
Ow!
So I believe he owns this company or runs the company or does something with the company. He sent us these as it's almost Halloween. So if you're gonna order them, now's the time. But basically, these there's suction cups on them. They sit in your windowsill.
Outside of your window. And then when you go past them, they thump on your fucking window.
They're motion activated, so if you walk by the window, it'll tap.
Oh my God.
It'll tap
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
you
window.
can see it.
And it's just a face. It's so freaking creepy, dude. So, thank you for sending us these. Actually, we have a Halloween party every year for my son and his friends. He's very young, so this will ruin their lives.
The kind woman that made these cups for us, Veronica, her son, they're doing a Halloween party, and she goes, that'd be great for those.
Yeah, it'll probably ruin some kids' lives.
Oh,
but
yeah. There's a clown over there.
Thank you for sending us these.
Oh,
yeah.
do you have the clown?
Yeah, that's the clown.
That is
It's so
physically
creepy.
fucking frightening.
So, yeah, if you're looking for crazy, creepy Halloween things to put up around the place, and you're going to have a Halloween party, check out Scary Peeper. Thank you, sir, for sending us these.
Do you want to ruin your child's life?
I will probably ruin a handful of children's, at least 5 nights of sleep.
I hope they can see like the picture on the backside
that's a good point.
that shows like what they look like. Just a little tap, tap, tap.
But he sent us a super chat, so.
Hit it. I was trying to like whisper, like the mics don't exist on me right now.
Let's see, happy October, happy Halloween to all. Thank you, sir, for the super chat. Thank you for sending us these.
So Dan might have a Halloween baby.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Sample.
Sample.
Sir, let us know what you want for a sample.
Dude, you really rigged that fucking wheel tonight for people.
Bourbonjunk@gmail.com. Let us know what you want. Scary ADC Fishing said, can we get a Sean Ghost version? Just a super pale Sean, just pure white Sean.
I hope you guys can hear that fucking thunder. And our old mic setup, you would definitely hear that.
I'm sure you can still hear it.
Because the mic would be vibrating.
I'm sure you can still hear it. All right.
It is about a torrential downpour right now. And the thunder's loud enough that there is styrofoam that's all taped together on the top. You can hear it moving.
Oh yeah, you can definitely see the backs of those boxes on that video. Because I can
Oh
see
my
them on that
god,
tiny screen.
that is fucking
OG Brick 420
frightening.
just said I was so freaked out by clowns as a kid, and we just have it up. We're just not good people. I'm sorry, sir. All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for watching and donating and all the super chats and
Been a
Patreon donations.
Crazy fun episode
Yeah.
tonight, actually.
Yeah. That's it. Thank you, sir, for sending us all these samples.
Thank you to everyone
Thank you
for
to
being here.
literally everybody.
Having a good night.
Yeah.
I know I did.
We're out.
We'll see you on Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday. Collector's Corner.
Yeah.
I gotta
Got a couple of those to do.
Oh, we have 1,000 of those to do.